Hit the little bit from the back. 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 Bend it over. Don't even care if you're sober. Brother, this just like a roll. She a soldier. Look at that cloud at the nose. You had to be cutting, I told her. Hit the little bit from the back. 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 Bend it over. Don't even care if you're sober. Brother, this just like a roll. She a soldier. Look at that cloud at the nose. You had to be cutting, I told her. Hit it from the back just like that. She reaching back trying to rub my sack. Gripping on her ass. I'm in a crack. Damn, shawty, don't do him like that. Drilling in the pussy, throw it right back. Phone ring, can't get sidetracked. Beat the pussy, she says my cat. Grab her waist like she give a side snatch. Trying to run, I can't let her try that. Back of the bitch neck, make her slide back. Slipping when wet, back on track. Bust back to back, backs on that. Call it most, let her react on that. Slap her hand cheek, make that ass clear.
Yo, y'all already know this your girl Ash.
Your girl Qweets.
Y'all already know Ash and Qweets Real Spill Podcast. Y'all already know we got something special for y'all tonight. Woo! We got our boy PBE Pluto in the motherfucking building.
Big Don't fucking play with
Period. That boy. Listen, hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got them. Be slow with it. Right. Get together, friend. That's okay, friend. That's okay, friend. That part. PBE in the motherfucking building. PBE Pluto.
Don't forget the big PBE shit.
Big PBE Pluto. Y'all heard what it is.
We heard
already
it. We heard it with the song. That bitch from the bag.
Right. Hit a little bit from the bag.
Yeah.
Hit a little bit
Y'all
from the
heard
bag.
the song we came on with. Hit a little bitch from the bag. What's up, Pluto?
What's good with you? You know what the fuck going on, you feel me? It's just the preview. The real movie still ain't started yet.
That boy. That boy.
I'm with Ash and Qweet, and they got me in the hot seat, so shit, we're going.
That's right. That's right. You already know. Hey, when anybody get in those seats right there, baby, they on the high seat. Always.
So we see your birthday just passed too.
Big facts up.
What you do for your birthday?
Hey, you know, I had a big player bash, you feel me?
Okay.
In
Mobile?
Yeah. I did it in Mobile this year. I also invited some artists from all around the country to come out and pipe up with me. Okay. You know, showcased a lot of different people and, you know, brought a lot of light to a lot of other brands, you feel me? Okay. You know, don't mind me kind of looking down at this current moment, because I'm trying to, you know, share the live on my page. Y'all make sure y'all sharing the live. Y'all pipe in, y'all tap in, man. Ash and Qweet, you know how it be. It's big PBE, you feel me? Right. So, you know, we're trying to bring some more motion to the ocean. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sharing the live and everything while I'm speaking up. But yeah, we really piped up, man, for the birthday bash, you feel me?
So I do want to talk about your music. Let's talk about that music. Mm-hmm. So first of all, I want to start off with, how did you like first get into music? What did you tell yourself when you said like, oh, I'm taking this serious?
I'm taking this shit serious.
Right. I'm taking this shit all the way.
Well, originally, you know what I'm saying, I jumped in at an early age, you know what I'm saying. Actually started out in a live band playing drums. Mm-hmm. And I made, you know what I'm saying, became the main drummer at the age of 10. Mm-hmm. And by that time, you know, I was actually making $50 to $100 an hour playing music, you know what I'm saying? So I seen that it was money in this shit. So I wanted to take it to the next step. I met up with a cat when I was like in middle school, my partner Carlisle, you feel me? And he was freestyling, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of introduced me into that freestyle lane, like, damn, I could really like, it was like my escape, because I felt like I could talk about things that were going on in my life without having to talk about it. I could make a song about whatever hardships I was going through at that time in life and things that were going on with my family. So that was my way of venting. I just make a song about it, you know what I'm saying? And I already was playing drums, so it just kind of lined up with the beats. And when I realized, you know, I wanted to get more into that, when people start gravitating to me for that type of setup, they thought it was just like, oh, bro, you could rap, you know what I'm saying? But really, I'm like, shit, I'm really telling you a real life story.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's why a lot of people can relate to that shit, because that shit is real. That shit is real life.
That's when the music hit for real, because you speaking from the heart, and I'm gonna be honest, that's when the fucking audience feel it.
Right.
So yeah, you really moved 50 damn times before the age of 12.
Man,
I just said, ain't no goddamn way.
Nah, we really moved 50 times before I was 12, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no count. Sometimes we might move in, we get that first and last month rent. Nigga, by the third month, we out of there. You hear me? So, you know, it just with the hard shit. Like I grew up in a household where, you know, my grandma just pretty much was the type of person that just let anybody come. You feel me? Like it was the house where shit, you fell off, you ain't got it. You and your kids and your whoever, you know what I'm saying, and going through it, y'all can come over there. They knew that. You feel me? Like you were just coming. They ain't say nothing, just coming. The day they over here and they been here for a year. They get on and they go about their business, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't like the fact that when they came up and they got this stuff together, they never came back and poured back into it. You feel me? Like none of that. But now my grandma on a whole nother type of time, like she don't like people coming over. Cause she done seen how people used all these years.
And that's how
you know, so but even going through that type of situation, like seeing it from a grown man, I'm like, how the fuck all these folks were staying with it? We about 20 deep in a 3-bedroom. Bro, how we moving this much? You feel me?
Like some sardines,
you know, seeing it from a grown man standpoint, but as a kid, it was like
it's fun,
right?
Yeah, okay, we moving again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's hey, nigga, the day we staying in some lavish. Next month we in, I don't know what this is. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I know we ain't staying here long.
That's a testimony.
You know?
Hey everybody.
Hey y'all, what it do?
Big PBE shit, you know what's going on.
That part.
Y'all already know.
I like when you talk that shit.
That part.
So your mama's the real gangster around here.
Oh yeah, facts up.
Yeah, she's the gangster. I said his mama's the gangster. How mom dude's doing?
She great, finding good. She might pop on here.
That part. That was up.
Yeah. You know, my mama, we grew up like, we really grew up like brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? My mama had me at 16, so, you know, we grew up together. And she never like put no restrictions on me. She always let me be a man. Like, I'm 10, I'm making decisions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I'm making money. I'm doing my thing. Like, she never been like, no, you can't do this. I mean, probably even if she did, I still would have did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we were young ghetto kids from the project. Like, we didn't give a fuck about it.
You're going to do what you want to do anyway.
So and when the saying no going to make you, make
but see, she never been on that. Like, she just going to embrace what it is. But I had the best of both worlds. Like, I grew up with my dad's side, they were more strict and more about rules and structure and you know, when I went to my grandma's house on my dad's side every summer. So I stay over there in the summer. And that's where I would learn, like, we going to play basketball outside. You got to come in for a dark. At home?
Yeah. Don't let them street lights catch you.
You know what I'm saying? All right, what is that?
That's a big one right there.
You know what I'm saying? But over there, you had to do that. You can't grown folk talking. You trying to you said
right.
You popped in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get any grown folk conversation. But home, I can do what I want to do. So I'm learning this as a kid. Like, bro, it's a difference. You feel me? The kids outside, they talk. Oh, I'm going to college. I'm going to the military. You feel me? When I'm back home, niggas, man, nigga, I'm hustling. I'm a shit. I need me a box Chevy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different thing. And my younger brothers, they didn't grow up with that same thing. You feel me? So I was able to help groom them. Now they on some grown man shit, but it was hard because they only seen one side. I seen both sides. Like growing up in a good environment where you know you got your own bedroom, you had rules. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up calling my parents by their name, you know what I'm saying? But I got over there, they like, my dad like, don't call my mama by her name, don't call me by my name. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I had a hard time.
You just had to adjust though. Man, was it a hard adjustment?
It was because I wasn't used to it. So I wasn't the type of person to say grandma, mama. I didn't think like not calling them that was disrespectful. I looked at it as, shit, that would call you by your name. You know what I'm saying? So I had such a hard time coming up doing that. It was like I didn't even, bro. I was like, I can't call them by their name. I would be like, your son said such and such, or your mama said she want
right.
on everything.
That's when we mad. Your mama.
Yeah, your mama said. My grandma said.
Right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just say grandma said, granddaddy said, like daddy said.
Yeah.
I would say your son said, or your mama said, your daddy said.
Because you didn't want to fuck up with them names.
But I couldn't call them by their name.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Fuck up. Right.
So I wouldn't say grandma said or mama said or none of that type of stuff.
Wow.
But in some type of way, it still kind of build a little structure to have, so you can have kind of some like discipline on certain things when you look over, you know.
No, it definitely did. I didn't understand it back then, but it kept me grounded because I seen both sides, like niggas banging, doing everything on this end, but over here I gotta be a whole nother person. I can't, bro, at home I'm cussing, I'm doing whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Over there, boy, dare you say a cuss word. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct.
So it was just like, I'm like, dang, bro, I can't. I gotta reform to this over here because I want to be over here. But then when I'm at home, I gotta reform to what's going on because this was going on. This how you gonna survive over here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, wake up 3 a.m, the police done kick the door in, looking for niggas. You up to 5, 6 in the morning, guns in your face. You like, damn. Still gotta get up and go to school though. Act like ain't nothing happened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That was rough.
Yeah, but it built character. You know what I'm saying? It showed me a lot. Like, man, you can drop me off anyway. I'm gonna figure out how to get out of that. You feel me?
Right.
I learned a lot of survival tips, and like I said, I got the book and the street smarts. You know, I knew I couldn't make bad grades because I was gonna get in trouble on my dad's side.
Yeah.
But if I just dealt with one side, it would have been like, it wasn't that they didn't care. They just had so much going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From so many different angles, and you trying to provide and do what you got to do, and it ain't just you, it's you and multiple families.
Right.
But you not understanding at this time, like these same folks ain't in the, they don't look at you the same way. They ain't grinding, they ain't pushing for you the same way. You know? So sometimes it takes for things to happen. You know, my mama went to prison, my grandma went to prison. A lot of people in my family went down. But we still stuck together. We still stayed up.
Right.
You know, it ain't never stopped and it just made us see things in a different light. But it, you know, sometimes God gotta kind of scold you. I feel like he gotta take you through certain things for you to see it. Because we just tend to want to still help people no matter what they show us, because we don't want them to be who they is. We want them to be what we thought that they was trying to be. But we not understanding they was only trying to be there because they needed the help. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, you preaching now.
So
you definitely preaching.
Right.
Real, that was
real shit. Y'all, this drink right here, what you drinking on? Because this is smooth as hell. Got to put it.
We lit that what we on. That V on. You know what I'm saying?
V
on.
Because you know I'm trying to get all the info out before you know.
Big
get on that seat.
Right.
On the hot. I know that's what the people ready to hear what we got to say to you.
What,
but
what was the so what song like was your first song that actually like went viral?
Well, I ain't gonna say I had a record that really went viral. I really had more records that really touched a lot of people in different angles. Like, cause I always been like a hands-on person. Like I ain't just been like I came up in a whole nother phase of the music industry. I came up when it was guerrilla marketing, when you had street teams with rap vehicles, niggas jumping out. You like, damn, who this is? You feel me? They got posters, they stapling them up, they handed out. You know what I'm saying? From that time frame to now, you can make a post and you hide in California. You ain't never been there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't come up in that phase, so I had to learn that phase. A lot of people that came up with me, that was right at the tip of getting in the door. That internet just washed them out the way, and they didn't have to drive to learn the internet side. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I learned the internet because I was the IT. You know what I'm saying? I went to the military, despite everything I had going on and how things were panning out. I still went a whole different route. So when I went in the military, I was an IT. I learned a lot about computers and communications and, you know what I'm saying, that type of setup. So it was easy for me to transition and learn the internet side of it. I feel like the record that kind of gave me that stamp was like the first record I did independently with as a solo artist, because I done been like through different groups, you know what I'm saying? It was me and my boy Carlisle. Then I did some solo stuff for a minute. Then me and my little brother was doing our thing. And we had records that, you know what I'm saying, hit national charts and stuff like that. But we got a big age gap difference, and he wanted to do things that I just wasn't fond of. And, you know, he eventually said he wanted to do his own thing. Right. So the first one that just really made that impact for me was Soak Up the Drip. You know, and that's what gained millions of views and was able to get me on charts and get me in the eyes of bigger situations and land me on heavier platforms.
Okay,
you know?
That's what's up. What's up? That is
actually was the first record that I did like independent, coming out of a situation of me being not independent, but coming out of a situation of me being in a group. And this was like my first solo record where I was going in, because in the group, I would let my brother come up with all the hooks, this and that, but I was doing all the street work. I'm grinding, I'm connecting, I'm going to the shows, the situations, tapping in with the promoters, and all he had to do was just come up with the records. And I come in the studio, I hear, let's do this, boom. Going out, I just do my shit right off the head, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started finding my sound. Like all them years, I was trying to figure it out. I used to write, but it should be, I'm very good at English, you know what I'm saying? So it should be very politically correct. So it would sound good, but it still was like too articulated, you know what I'm saying? So when I started just grinding so hard I didn't have time to write. So it's like, I'm just gonna get in here and whatever come out. When I started just coming out with it like that, I could ride the beat. If the beat break down, I can rap to how it's breaking down. Like if I'm writing it, I ain't finna be able to write to it breaking down right there. I'm just gonna write. Right. So that's when I start finding my style. Then it, you know, getting in that groove, then finding my sound. So, you know, that was the whole little setup, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the year, I already knew I needed to find that sound, find that style, come up with how I was gonna introduce myself to the industry. As far as my look, everything, you know.
That's what's up.
I tried different things. Like I said, I had my face pierced, all type of stuff.
One thing I can say, you got it, because your ass hot. Your ass hot. That music hot.
Especially like, hit that bitch from the bag.
That was my favorite right there.
Shout out to my boy Mike Beasley. Mike Beasley, badass, you feel me?
There you go. Shout out to
yes,
y'all.
Sir. Shout out
Look,
to my
matter of fact, we want y'all to do some videos. Hit a little bit from the bag. Hit a little bit from the bag.
Yeah.
Hey. So
N Qweets said they're gonna do a video.
Oh, we're gonna do one.
They told me that the other day. I ain't seen the video yet.
Listen, the weekend, the reason why we haven't did it yet, y'all, because we had a busy weekend. It was my little boy's birthday, and we had got a condo out there on the beach and stuff. So we was just busy all weekend. But yeah, we got
like the last 4 weeks been busy weekend.
I swear. Next week too.
I don't think. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think there's no excuse, but it don't take them a 30 seconds.
Okay.
But, you know, we gonna
get on our ass.
Yeah.
But you know what? We the type of people, we like to hear that though.
Right. I do.
It ain't that part. That's some shit.
We don't need excuses. We don't do excuses.
Right. Okay. I fuss with it. I fuss with it. I need to get on my shit. Video coming motherfucking tomorrow.
Hey, y'all hold it to it too.
Say tomorrow.
Hey, but I know we got some questions for you though.
Come on,
I know
run
you
that
folks
shit.
want to know what you got going on.
Run
you know,
that
I'm nosy. I like to dig all the big business.
Oh shit.
You got Look at me. You got any kids?
I don't got no kids.
No kids.
All that eating from the back.
Do you just all
that eating from the back?
No, he did. He said that you eating all on.
Won't let the kids live. God
So
damn.
baby,
Carnivore.
Go straight to the abortion clinic.
We doing carnivore. Carnivore, man. You know.
So do you desire to have any kids in the future?
Of course. You feel me? I want me a little football team or basketball team.
Okay, that's what's up.
Jesus.
I'm very attached to kids too. So it's like at this moment in my life, I'm grinding. So when I get to that point, like I desire to be married too, you feel me? So right now I'm just on the grind. I want to get everything out, like all the threesomes, foursomes,
right?
Turned up,
get
clubs,
it out
all that. You feel me? So when I do get to that point, like it's gonna be like, bro, the only thing I ain't did was got married and had kids. You feel me? Like that's gonna be like a goal. Like niggas might have a bucket list of having sex on an airplane or
That's
doing
what we
this
was
type of
aiming
shit.
for. We wanted to see what was the like the weirdest place or the awkwardest place you ever had sex in.
I don't think no place was really weird. You know what I'm saying?
In other people's eyes, like not freaky people.
It don't gotta be like what's okay. So what's the most? What's the most open place? You know, you did it. After a show, behind the stage.
Look at me.
Them behind the curtain.
I don't really. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hit a little bit from the back. Hit a little bit from the back.
I might do all that, but I don't be turned up for real though after the show. Like if I fuck with somebody after the show, I already know them. Okay. Like I'm not the person that just gonna take any random person. Like I'm very secluded. Like we buy business. Like my team move like the military. Like man, them niggas gonna be wrapped around moving. Yeah. Nah, we ain't finna do that. You feel me?
Right.
So
you get caught sleeping.
Unless I already know you, you probably came to the show with me, type shit, and then we finna turn. We already done came with that agreement.
Right.
I
Team already know what's up
way before. Yeah, they know you. Yeah, okay. You ain't finna just come pop up where we at.
Right. Okay.
At all.
So you don't do groupies. You don't do them groupie hoes that be trying
to.
Big factor. You got to be already tapped in. Ain't no just jumping in the game and thinking you finna run you one.
Right. That part.
You know, but at the same time, to answer your, I don't know, maybe shit, riding through the city doing some shit. I remember a story back when I was staying in Virginia.
He remember that story, y'all.
It was good, y'all. It was juicy.
I'm talking about what, bro? I'm talking about I got a whole up back there. I'm killing some in the backseat while my partner driving.
Oh shit!
This nigga.
That's a wild shit.
Look, every time we get to a red light, I'm wondering why I'm feeling air. I'm like, what the fuck is air blowing up my? I turn around and be a motherfucker looking straight at me like, oh, this nigga done let all the windows down. In the middle of me, I'm looking back, making eye contact. Bro, motherfucker chasing the car. This nigga done pulled to the club where they got a long ass line. This nigga just dropped the window down while nigga hear something in the back seat. It's a little bit. I look up, bro. Everybody just looking like.
Hey, that's how you know, motherfucker. All the people PBE was hitting bitches in the back seat.
They ain't know me as PBE back then. They just knew me as Pluto. Then. But back now I was in the military too, so you know, like I wasn't all the way known like I am now for the music, so they ain't know who the fuck it was. These niggas wildin'. Man, bro, I'm talking about we pulled past a cottage. They were just like getting out of a football game or something. Lord. Bro, this nigga dropped the window. His chicks chasing the car trying to get in. I'm like, wow, this shit crazy, bro. I'm talking about this was like a weird ass night. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
had a foggy night.
It was fun though, you know what I'm saying? Because we just having a good time, bro. We done pulled up at the zoo. This nigga hitting something he on the hood with it. Lord, I'm in the back seat still going crazy. Oh yeah, bro. I look up, I'm like, nigga, where is we at? I look up, we at the fucking zoo in the parking lot at night. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
It is kind of quiet out there at night. They almost put
a gorilla or something get a loose and got there try to.
He gonna come right up in there, get y'all ass.
So yeah, I would say that. I wouldn't say it's a weird place, but it was like a weird way. Like, but I definitely, I ain't known that type of time. Well, I'm finna be turned up with no nigga driving and all that shit.
So if you do,
younger days.
Yeah.
So if you do, so you said, the last thing you want to do is get you a wife, and all that. So what if you get a wife and she tells you, she expresses to you that she wants to have her a wife and a husband. Huh? If your wife explains to you that she wants to have a husband and a wife, how would you
Oh,
accept
you
it?
saying basically she want me as a husband and she want to have
her
another
wife.
chick.
Yeah.
A wife, not a chick. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I guess it could be a girlfriend. You can say girlfriend. Let's just say she want to have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
man, well, we got us a girlfriend. Shit.
Okay.
What do you mean? Shit, we up. I'm thinking you saying she want another nigga in his wife. I'm like, nigga, is you stupid? Get your ass back here.
So you won't go for swingers. That's
You
what
wouldn't
you're
do
saying.
swingers.
No, I ain't fucking with that. Ain't no another nigga finna be fucking
That's a
with
little
you.
deeper.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, if you bring something else to the relationship, like even if I did some threesome type shit with somebody that I'm with, like they can go get that. You feel me? Like you gotta be on that type of time. I ain't forcing it. You do that. That's what you want. Shit, we gonna turn up. And she gonna get the fuck on.
Do you rather her pick the girl or you pick the girl, or it don't matter?
I'd rather her pick.
That part.
Why?
I feel like I want her to be more comfortable with the situation.
Okay.
And you know, I don't need no awkward shit. Like I don't want you to think I'm trying to. Nah, shit. If you want that, you go run it. You feel me? Go get this shit together. Just let me know where I need to be winning, and we're gonna do our thing. Go in. Like I ain't got time to be trying to do this, and then you thinking, oh, he probably really been fucking with her. Nah, we ain't doing that. It's somebody you on. Shit, I don't got no contact to him. We doing, they getting the fuck on.
That part. What about you, Ashley? Where's the awkwardest place you can have sex?
On
the podcast.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had sex a lot of places, so I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Me and my man, we can be very random.
Shout out to
Very
my boy
random.
Travis Jamil.
We could be in motherfucking traffic. You never know.
Facts up.
Period.
That interstate head get the bread.
There you go.
That's what's helping you win.
That's what's helping me win, y'all.
Right. Okay. Let me say anyone on the interstate.
That
Well, y'all know mine. I'll talk about it on.
Who are y'all? I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you with it. How
Yeah,
you hit me? You ain't do your research.
Hit a little bit from the back. Let me find out your porn star on the low. Go ahead.
My biggest one is probably two though, but I'm gonna just do that one. The halfway house.
Oh, the halfway house.
No, they goddamn pour something in the halfway house.
We did it outside by the It's like a limit where they can go. So when you horny, you don't give a fuck.
Baby, you gotta get it. Baby, you gotta get it. What?
You about to get this dick. You not gonna play with it. You about to get it. Matter of fact, we didn't even fuck. I just had him.
That part.
Hey.
Quick light shit.
Quick
light shit.
Quick Queeby.
That part.
A Queeby. And they got a quick Queeby.
Right.
Quick.
Shit, boy.
You funny.
That be a QB.
QB. That's right. That's right.
Quarterback catch the sack.
That part. That's about the Amazon position, Ash.
Oh shit.
So, have you ever done? I don't know if you know what it is, but have you ever done the Amazon position?
I don't know what shit.
It's pretty much with your legs in the air, with your dick out hanging at the bottom,
and she's straddling over your legs.
She get nothing but dick. She fucking you now because you got your legs, but she get nothing but dick.
I don't want to be fucked.
Look, you
don't
want to be fucked.
Yeah, nah. I don't need like a chick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't need like a chick to ride me.
Really?
You don't like nobody to ride you? Is because you gonna lose
if
control?
I feel like I'm being fucked, I lose. No.
The dominance.
Like it's gonna make me
feel weak.
Go down. Like I
Really?
might even go on south, but I do not like that shit. Like
really?
So you like a woman to not
even
ride?
if they ride me, I'm gonna be hunching back. Like I'm not laying there, bro.
So you gonna be fucking back.
What you say? You ain't fucking me, bitch. You got me fucked up.
So you saying you don't like to be ride? You like Kevin? What's his name? Kevin Hart. We said pineapples.
This bitch was fucking me. This bitch said, "Come here."
I can't let no bitch fuck me, bro. Like hell nah. I'm the nigga. I do the fucking. Now I want you to do your thing, do your whining and grinding and shit, but you not finna fuck me.
I was just finna say, okay, so I was just finna say, what's the freakiest thing a female has done to you?
Or you let them do to you?
Man, fuck me with their friend.
Really?
Yeah, man. All on the pool table and broke my shit, everything.
This motherfucker lit.
Shit.
We said the Amazon shot sound like
Gay shit.
good for asking people.
Real shit, how you been? Man, like,
Man,
you lay your legs out, let her.
You one night
Hell
like that. We
no.
want to fuck you every night like that.
Listen,
We just want to like
I
that on
don't
a
give a
foggy
fuck.
night.
It's
Yeah,
with a
they gonna
woman.
never get that
All
night
it
with me.
is I think it's
You gotta
men
be
just have a
fucked
problem with their legs being up. But
That's what
it's
it
still
is.
a man and woman, but men
Listen,
always have a
man.
problem with their legs being up.
That's what it is.
I hear a lot of shit with these niggas, and I just can't get jiggy with that shit. Like, I'm from the old school. Like, I'm real grown man. Shit, like, we ain't doing all that shit. You feel me? Like, me, I don't gotta do all that extra shit they be on these new niggas. You feel me? Like, I'm more on some. I'm gonna handle my business, and that's what the fuck going on. Like, I ain't finna sit here and let you dominate me in no type of way.
No type of way.
No type of way.
So she say, I'm gonna suck your dick from behind. Put your dick, just lay that foot on your stomach, and I'm gonna suck your dick from behind with the balls too. What you gonna say?
Get the fuck out of my face. Got me fucked up.
Hey, you ain't going no
Listen,
type of
man.
freak lick. Like you ain't. Why?
Why would I want you to be
She-
all
she-
down here by my
she
ass?
She
Like,
wants you to do shit. She want to do that like Day said. He
I
ain't
don't
never
give a
had
fuck.
that happen. He trying to
Listen.
see what that be like.
I don't give a fuck what she want. I run this situation like, we ain't doing all that. You got me fucked up. You better go play with one of these other niggas. Like, why you need to be behind me by my asshole sucking my dick? You got me fucked up. She better go and do it with some nigga that want her to do it, because it ain't me.
So certain shit is a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker for
A
man.
1,000,000%. Even if you just ask me that, I'd probably go on soft. Like,
Right, like bitch, what's
I'm talking about my attitude would be from fucking 100 to 0. Like, you be like, why this nigga acting? Bitch, I'm not acting like you done lost your fucking mind. I'm not
Bitch, fucked up the whole
so
vibe.
You really you call us
Yeah,
so you
I'm
like
big unk,
so
man.
you don't really believe in like the generation like I was listening to old ladies say they used to didn't do oral sex. That was like they don't do
No,
oral sex.
I love
I've heard that.
oral sex.
You old
But
school
I'm not
now.
finna let you suck my penis from the back while I lay on my stomach. What type of shit is that? Like, you got me fucked up. Why would you want to? First of all, why you want to do that? Secondly, you could suck my dick by me sitting, laying, whatever on my back. I'm not
But
finna
hold
lay
on,
on my
I'm
stomach,
gonna tell you
bro.
why. Let me tell you why
Fucking
sometimes women
crazy.
just do that. Because a lot of men always talking and saying, "Oh, it's getting boring. Oh, this dude just do the same shit."
And it might get boring to
you know
them
what I'm saying?
too.
Right. So at the end of the day, sometimes
it
they be trying to
exciting.
spice it up. Like
Them
okay,
niggas
so
that
you
want
get
some.
your dicks up, but hell, that's a different position. Getting it up from the back, it might feel differently. You might not so big, goddamn.
I ain't
might
trying
go
to
home
figure it
and
out.
hey, you gonna call everybody.
I ain't trying to figure it out. I'm not trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we don't know about it. We just look. We want to say.
Yeah, like Big Dog says, a such thing as too freaky too. Yeah.
That's true.
I'm not trying to figure out how that shit. Cause my thing is, I'm not finna let you. Like a female can't touch my ass at all. Like you can't grab it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You can't. None of that.
She didn't say she was gonna suck your ass.
It don't matter. You right. If you sucking my dick from me laying on my stomach, you're right there by it. Like. I'm not finna play with you at all. I would kick you out the window. Like, you got me fucked up. Bro, I'm not doing it, man. These other niggas be on that type of time. I'm not on that.
They do.
And
So what about, so we already know not the pagan, because who that was we saw? Was that,
look, somebody
Black
from
Ink?
here. Somebody.
No, that was Black, no, the Black Ink. No, that's not the type. The Black Ink. Remember Black Ink dude? What's his name? Four. He liked his girl to,
make him walk like a dog.
Like, he likes to get on all four, and he had to walk crawl around the house like a dog.
Do you like role
And she stick the little vibrator in his booty.
Nah, you never would play with me like that. I ain't finna, first of all, get on my knees and walk like no dog at all.
Yeah,
you ain't finna play with me with nothing.
About that anyway,
at all. You feel me? Some of these niggas is, bro, like some of these females have to assess some of this shit because some of these niggas so freaky, bro. They will fuck anything, including your kids. So y'all need to be mindful of all these super freaky ass niggas. Like, bro, I'm not even finna fuck if I ain't getting no money, bro. If I'm broke, like I don't give a fuck how much pussy coming at me. Like that shit don't excite me. I can't get on hard if I ain't got no bag, if I ain't feeling myself. Like I'm not finna even fuck you. I don't care. I don't want to be around you. That's why a lot of females that's cool with me, like I have a way, like if I'm going through something, I don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? And even if I express myself, I'm not telling you to figure out my problem. I might get mad with you just for trying to figure it out. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not telling you this shit.
You just needed that.
Yeah, I just needed you to hear me. Like, I needed somebody to tell this shit to. I don't want you to figure it out. I know what the fuck I need to do. I just want to say it out loud to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So,
and a lot of times it be like,
we always say this all the time.
and then it become a conflict with me and you because you trying to get mad because I don't want you to figure it out. Just shut the fuck up and listen.
Right.
You know, so I just come from a different background. I was raised different. Like I'm not on all this type of shit everybody else on. And one thing about me, I'm a very intriguing young man. You feel me? Like you come to my house when I don't play video games. You know what I'm saying? Me and my ex, we never watched TV together before, period. We never watched TV together, ever. Like, I'm an entertainer. Like, when you're around me, it's a entertainment at all times. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, I'm going to plan today. I'm going to plan what we got going. Nigga, we'll be playing board games before we play a video game. I don't play video games. I don't play games for it, but I'd rather play something that's going to make me actually think and be, you know what I'm saying, strategic than to be sitting here playing on some, yeah, you feel me?
Right.
So, nah, I'm on that type of time.
Right.
You know, and it might be a little old school, but I can't sit around and do that, bro. And first of all, I hate to lose anyway, so I don't like.
That's why you don't like to be fucked.
I don't even gamble. I don't, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't gamble? You like
no.
you know?
If I go to the casino, it's gonna be to go to sleep or to eat. You know what I'm saying? Very seldom I go because my mama like to go with grandma and them, so they'll trick me into going every blue moon, take them down there and just blow a bag because I just want to spend a day with them because I be on the road all the time. And then I be like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna get this shit again for another 6 months or a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, go. I'm not going that way. Like, I'd rather spend my money on some shit that I can see or invest it in something that's gonna bring, that I know gonna bring me back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that because a lot of these people who, you know, being, you know what I'm saying, they not really, you know, being smart with it. You know what I'm saying? That's on
just want to come up
because they never had shit, and a lot of them don't understand. You know what I'm saying? See, I done got straight without the music, like well before. I was a nigga, like I came from when you had to really be whatever the fuck you saying. Like you can't get on the internet with your homeboy money and hold it up to your ear. Now you the man and you flexing and don't really listen, home. If you wasn't a real stepper, nigga, you wasn't playing with taking no pictures with no money, because a nigga gonna come see about you. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't no real whatever, that shit had to be that. You can't come up with I'm this today because the internet think that. You couldn't do that in my days. You know what I'm saying? You had to be that guy. You had to be whatever the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays,
I was just saying, do you think nowadays there's a lot of that going on? They faking it?
Yeah, because it's easy. You know, 30 seconds. And people believe anything that they see on the internet. Nigga go sit in another nigga car, flex up, nigga whoop. You know what I'm saying? And now he the man. But you'll be looking at the nigga in the Toyota Corolla sideways. This nigga got $1 million in his bank account. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga don't even got a car. He flexing in somebody else's Bentley. He just be around the ball players. He just be with the rap niggas. He just be with, like, he the leech. He waiting on them niggas to get through wearing that outfit and be like, well, I know you ain't gonna wear that bitch no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, cuzzo.
Come on.
Have you had a lot of them type of people around you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the beginning, but you know what I'm saying? As I started elevating, shit started weaving out, you know. But it's like I've been that guy from different standpoints, you know what I'm saying? I was a nigga throwing parties and doing shit. Then the nigga driving the exotic whips and doing this. And the nigga that's doing shit with the clubs and the restaurants and the, you know what I'm saying? All these different phases. And every time I came up, I went through, like, life is a roller coaster. So I always went up and went down, went up, because I was trying to help people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to carry them.
Yes.
And the whole time,
Yes.
they trying to figure out how to push me off the cliff. I'm like, bitch, I'm carrying you.
Helping you. You know
Come
what?
on, man.
If I don't got that, I feel you on that one.
Nah,
and the crazy thing about it, I want to get into your because you own 2 nightclubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Yes. So, what made you get into that, the nightclub?
Right.
I mean, I always been into that type of lifestyle. You feel me? And you know, I always just going out for real. It's like my drug of choice. Like, I don't do drugs. You feel me? I drink, but going out just been just that escape for me. I'd be in the club boring as fuck and just in there. But now that I became certain entity level, you know what I'm saying, of a celebrity, I can't go out as much as I was able to. So now it's like depressing. It's like, damn, I can't really be in here because nigga, they gotta pay me to come here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to feel like that when I'm in certain aspects. Now when I'm out of town, of course, I'm only in your city because they pay me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or some type of reason for me to build up to get some money. You know what I'm saying? But trying to balance that shit out, I think it took for me to get shot, for me to see it. I was trying, and I was like, man, at some point I gotta stop this shit, but I don't know how, because I don't even be enjoying myself and still being this motherfucker because I just don't want to be at home. I didn't watch TV. I didn't play video games. And I didn't trust a lot of people that had company at my house. So it's just like, what the fuck I'm gonna do at home? You know what I'm saying?
You're right now.
Right.
So I was used to going out every night until I got shot. You know what I'm saying? And then it just was something that put me in a different perspective. Like, bro, you're a whole celebrity. You can't be making yourself accessible. Now I still go out, you know what I'm saying? But it's random. You never know when I'm coming and when I'm popping up. None of that. Niggas, man, wow, I didn't know you was here. Yeah, I know.
And
that.
I'm gonna be honest
You know
with
what I'm
you,
saying?
that's real, because like a lot of times guys, you know, when it came up and made it, and they don't have that mindset, and they still out there. And guess what? They lose their life. Like I done seen that so many times.
Because you never know who's plotting. You never know who, like in this game, the same nigga hug, man, that had nigga, wow, I'm so proud of you, boy. And then the next person like, yeah, I was feeling some type of way because of what said told. I'm like,
what?
This person?
Right. Are you sure? Look, you be like,
You
are you sure?
can't be serious.
Right.
This nigga just hugged me.
Right.
Nigga, the whole time he saw you the fuck down, but he making you feel comfortable. And it don't even be that person that pull it. Yeah. It's a nigga that don't know you from a can of spit that just, they might think this nigga is a real nigga because he looking out for them. And a lot of these niggas, a lot of these bitch ass niggas, let me say that.
Let's say that. Right. That part.
They be trying to live they wasn't popular when they were certain niggas' ages. So now they done got into this internet phase and got into they might be the promoter at the club and they able to finesse and they can get a few little broads in and fucking these little young hoes. Oh, I own the club. I'm the nigga that blah, blah. They just believe anything just because you able to get them in and get them a couple drinks. Man, stop playing. This nigga don't own shit. This nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? He running and doing, man, if he had this going on, he would definitely be in a different light. But guess what? You'll believe anything when you young and dumb.
Yep.
That's true.
You might be underage. That nigga getting you in, all that, and fucking you and your friends.
Right.
So, you know, you gonna spirit of being that way. So a lot of niggas didn't have that motion when they was a certain age. So now they get older and start living that lifestyle. They'll rather hate on the next nigga. They're like, well, I've been seeing this nigga doing X, Y, Z. I've been hating. So now I got the chance to see how this shit feel to be that nigga. So now instead of them saying, hey, that nigga's that guy, that nigga, boy, in high school, he was doing what you niggas doing at 28. This nigga was this, that. They don't want to do that. They rather say, that nigga, they're flexing, bro. But then they get around you and be, boy, nigga, you been doing this shit.
Right.
They gonna whisper it in your ear,
Green ass
but
shit.
tell another nigga something totally different.
Right.
Man,
And it's really because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to go through the mud.
Right.
Like,
And it's easier for them to finesse somebody who don't know what's going on.
Right.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And to them, he the realest nigga in the world. Could go where he come and get them out the line. Come on, y'all niggas, y'all real niggas.
Right.
But them niggas gonna be ready to protect them, go to war by them, anything, because they think they're OG real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He getting us section, he getting us bar. That's just to entice these young hoes that follow behind y'all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna make y'all look like this and that, 3, 4, 5 of y'all, but he finna fuck 10 of they little chicks that run behind him because they gonna stamp him. Yeah, that's OG. That's the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't get the whole picture of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it be so much mishap, because a lot of these niggas be having so many conversations going on behind your back. But they know they not built like that to say it to your face.
Right.
So they have to reform they hate when you're in the building, because it's like, damn, now I can't shine.
Yep.
And it's like, bro, you'll be the nigga that be like,
they spirit so
you
fucking
be
bad.
like, nigga, we shine together. You doing your thing, bro. You don't even run around and be like, boy, this nigga is not the whatever the fuck this nigga was the lamest nigga in high school. This nigga was a bitch ass. But okay, you'll be like, look, you grew out of your bitch assness.
Right.
Now you got something going. Look, bro, do your thing, nigga. Keep grinding, nigga. I see these little bros on your ass. Do you? But the whole time he's salting you down because he don't want them to know the truth about you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's true.
And that's where the problem be coming in. The niggas be having a whole nother agenda, but playing cool the whole time. And then you don't find out till a nigga get out of line and you like, oh, I don't even know you, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, you this, you a fuck, nigga, you. Then you go on that type of time with them. Now, hey, bro, yeah, stand down, man. That's my little partner. Nigga, fuck you. I ain't standing down on no nigga.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So now is nigga trying to plead the case, and then they want to tell these folks what's going on with you after they done already made up in their mind to fuck themselves out of position with you.
Yep.
Now you won't tell them, man, these folks ain't nothing to play with, bro. These niggas real deal. Hey, I thought you said, man, I ain't tell you to go execute this and that. See, some niggas feel like just because you saying this, didn't mean I could go play with these folks. Listen, you need to pay attention to what that nigga doing. He ain't playing. He talking when that man ain't around. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
When that man around, he's fanning the fuck out.
I swear.
That nigga, let me take a picture with you. Nigga, let me that. You feel me?
Hey, put his name.
Come on, man.
Say their name.
But behind nigga back, you ain't nobody. You ain't this and that. And that's what's crazy about the younger generation. They don't pay attention to that shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to how, if a nigga tell you something about a nigga, pay attention to how he is with that person. Don't you just go run with what he said and try to reform off what that person said.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, if you come to me with some green ass or flaw ass shit, some messy ass shit, then I'm looking at you. I ain't listening.
That because you on some grown shit. But imagine a young motherfucker who just into the hype. They don't need new drugs. They like, man, this the realest nigga ever. This nigga come grab us out of line. This nigga let us drink. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
But they don't know at the same, this nigga using you to get these young hoes that following you. He want to fuck them. He want to goddamn utilize you to pack out his party because he know if he just let you in free and give you a couple of drinks, This nigga that made thousands of dollars off of you. He ain't making nothing. You think he the realest nigga in the world? He playing you the whole time.
Mm-hmm. And hold on, they be thinking they some real ass niggas, and really they only doing some shallow ass shit, like laying you in. Like, come on now, that's some shallow ass shit. First
but
of all,
most people not finna think that. It's like, but we ain't have to spend 20 to get in.
I was gonna speak on that too, because even like when you young, like you say, when you young, you do things like he fuck with me. That's real. So when I sit and I'm listening to you, that is true.
Right.
And you be like, that motherfucker real, and they really not real.
Facts.
Like you saying. And but the only thing is, it's happened with females too, because people can see certain things that you have and how y'all work and certain like that, and they try to come between that shit. You get what I mean? So everything that you was saying, I relate so much, because it's like. I'm gonna
have to put his ass back on the hot seat though.
Okay, shit.
Put him on the hot seat.
Okay, so are you our ass or titties, man?
Or both
of them? But what? No, nah. Pick either one. Pick.
She made him pick, y'all.
Pick. He got to pick.
Lie, like I would say more ass than titties. Like,
so you like a fat
I
ass?
like a chick with little titties though. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really care if they little big for real. Like,
you like them
they
BBLs?
Ain't humongous. Like, I can't do the humongous. Them bitches, you let them go from that goddamn band and them bitches to your kneecap. I'm like, oh. You need to goddamn bandage them whole back up. God.
She gonna put your head
fuck that. Don't even put no motherfucking bra on. You need to bandage them bitches up.
Babies love the best titties. Hey, they love them one with the big titties.
Man, them bitches hanging to your knees.
Nah, I don't know about to the kneecaps though. Fuck no, not to the kneecaps.
So they gotta be perky or they can lay.
Listen, man, I don't give a fuck what they is.
As long as they ain't to the kneecaps.
I'm just trying to paint.
You trying to paint that bitch?
I'm Picasso.
That part.
Shit.
I'm gonna paint that bitch.
But you know, I like petite women too though. Like you ain't even gotta have no ass like that. Like I'm more about
their personality.
The personality, your style, your hygiene. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's a big one, y'all. That's a big one right there.
Motherfucker, put that on it.
I hope you're listening, bitch, and I hope you're watching. Did you hear
how
this, man?
fine you is, all that shit, bitch.
So you just watch how a lady move, like how she just move and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm watching your persona. First of all, I have a strong spirit of discernment, so I can kind of already tell what type of setup you on just by even communicating with you, or touching your hand, or just walking by you. Like I could tell what type of time you're on from your energy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But in the midst of that, like, bro, I don't care how fine you is. Bitch, if you musty, if I get any smells from you other than great smells, like I just don't want to fuck with you. Like
that's real.
I don't care. Like I can be cool with you, but I don't want to fuck. Like your hygiene, you could have been the baddest bitch I ever seen. You got a little mush going. I'm like,
So I'm gonna go into this question right here because we had this one time. And I just want to know your opinion. So when you get with a lady, say you met a lady at the strip club, right? And you know that's how you met her. Y'all end up getting to know each other, chilling, whatever. Would you want to change how she dressed?
Nah.
You wouldn't change her?
Shit, that's how the fuck I met you.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Why the fuck I'm trying
some
to
guys
change?
are insecure. I asked if some guys are insecure.
Like how you gonna want to change something? This what attracted you, fool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
but that's the whole point, though. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
They don't want other men.
Yeah, right.
Listen, that's why you gotta be a stand-up guy, be a real nigga, and be different. Like you gotta be the type of nigga that she ain't never met. So it's like I don't give a fuck about another nigga. Like they gonna like you.
Right.
They gonna want you.
Right.
But I know they can't do what I'm doing to you. You feel me? Like I'm fucking your mind.
Ooh.
Like any nigga could fuck you.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
Mentally.
I'm fucking with your mental. I'm showing you, look, go back to work and sell these bitches outfits. Create your own stripper brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come up with your stripper heels, design these bitches. Let me go ahead and send this shit overseas. We finna get some custom made shit with diamonds and flashlights in the shoes.
Right.
Do some shit everybody else ain't doing. Now you got that lane, take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do some
so basically,
shit where,
you willing to set your woman
customer.
up for greatness. You willing to help your woman build.
If I can't build you, if I can't help you, I don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't bring something to the table, then what the fuck are we doing?
That's a good question. So this we had on our podcast one time before. So are you willing to build, or she basically need to have everything put together? Like, really, she got her own house, her own car, job, all that necessities. Are you willing to build with a person that stay with their grandma and don't got a car and all that good
But
stuff?
she a good person. She smell good, good hygiene, good
see,
woman.
And you see, she probably has potential, but she just staying with her grandma.
Hey, I'm willing to build. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather build. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that feel like they got their shit together, they got a certain stigma. They got a certain standard that they didn't create it. And they don't know a lot of time how to take in. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I come in, I'm very strategic. Like, I ain't gonna never look at what you got. I'm gonna look at what you could do with what you got.
Right, the potential.
Okay, you making this. You making 100,000, but look, let me show you how to make $1 million.
Making 6 figures though.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter. Look, let me show you how to make $1 million with what you got.
Shit, right.
Oh, you getting $10. Let me show you how to make $1,000 with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of nigga. Like, I ain't finna judge you for where you at or what you got going on. God don't bless us for where we at. He bless us for where we going. So at the same time, you might be able to come in straight staying with your grandma and open the doors or show me something different. You might have that look and that persona. And I'm like, you know what? I need you to go to all the DJs and make them nigga play my record.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if they got to get your number. You got to flirt with them, whatever. Look, I need you to do that. You might be able to elevate my brand.
Right.
You know what? You staying with grandma, but that's cool.
Right. And
you know what I'm saying?
That's helping both of y'all, really.
Yeah.
Both of y'all,
So
really.
when I elevate these nigga plans, then they paying me money to come there. You coming, balling out, I'm shooting you something. I'm gonna take care of grandma bills, all that. Like, now I can elevate you to get your own spot. If we trying to bring this shit together, you know what I'm saying? Then we talk on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? But even if I get a chick that got their own thing going, I'm still gonna come in to figure out something more to help you elevate. I don't care if you make $1 million. Like, this might help you make 10 million. Cause you doing this, she ain't doing this.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think about that. I know it. You know, I mean, but how can we incorporate that? I don't want to just infringe on what you're doing, but if you added this to it, this might give you that edge to make 10 times the amount you're making.
Right. And it's so fucked up because I'm gonna be honest with you, believe it or not, it's a lot of niggas in a position to help they significant other win. And it's like, for some reason, it's like not a lot of stand-up guys. Like what you saying, I feel that shit. That's some real nigga shit. But it's a lot of guys who just want to keep, like, I don't know if they feel like it's like some type of competition these guys got going on. And I don't understand it. I don't.
But see, they are bred up on competition, and I don't do competition. Like, I'm not never competing with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather shine together than shine against you. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
why do men get jealous of their woman? Why do you think that they feel like why do you think they get so insecure about their woman? Like,
that nigga blowing you up. God damn, that nigga must be watching the show like
blowing our ass up right now.
You feel me? Nah, but I feel like that's more because they want to be something that they ain't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't know how to be just what they is. You know what I'm saying? It's just like playing on a football team. Yeah, you could play different positions, bro, but we need you over here. You trying to play quarterback, we need you to be the wide receiver, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need you to catch the ball. We don't need you to throw the ball. But some folks want to force where they want to be at, and that shit don't make the puzzle fit. So now is a conflict when if you just play this position, we can win the game. We don't give a fuck about what position you want to play and where you could feel like in your mind you could be valuable.
Right. This is what we see.
We need you over here so that this shit can happen. But some people want to be, let me be the quarterback, or he's the leader of the team. Yeah. He's the nigga that I don't need you to be that. Sometimes you don't need to be the face of your brand. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need to be the person out front. Sometimes you got to put somebody else out front, and you'll get more shit going because more people are gonna take to them than you because they hating on you. They've been seeing you doing too much, so it's like, okay, this they shit. Now you make it 10 times the amount, and you finessing because at the same time, that shit still coming through me. I don't give a fuck how you feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
But some people be so strong-headed, and I get in that mode too sometimes where when it comes to shit that I done built, like, I don't want to just get on motherfucker just control of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how no nigga feel. I'm gonna go find an audience that want to fuck with it. I don't give a damn they overseas.
Right.
I don't got to deal with you US niggas. Come on, nigga. We gonna go overseas and make bags and let you keep thinking because you ain't buying and you ain't fucking with it. That is gonna go down
we're getting
here.
your messages, but we're still on live, JD.
You know. So, but at the same time, that be the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker trying to play positions that they're not needed in, or they trying to be something that they're not. Right. If you ain't this, just fall back. Be what you can be. Okay, you don't know how to play football. Nigga, you know how to squeeze a water bottle. Nigga, be the water boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Out that motherfucker.
That part.
Be the best water boy ever.
Be the referee or some shit, nigga. Yeah. You can't coach. Nigga, be the goddamn hype man on the sideline or something.
Right.
Like, you trying to force yourself to be some shit that.
And really, they shortchanging themselves because in reality, where you could have went further, you stopped yourself because you wanted to try to force yourself in this position.
And you're trying to create something and be something that you're not. Go learn that position. Sometimes you got to take a lower position to learn the upper position.
Steps, right.
You know what I'm saying? So that'd be the biggest thing, you know. Motherfuckers trying to be something they ain't, or they try to overstep their boundaries instead of, okay, you want to do all that, just go create your own team.
Right.
Go create your own league.
Right.
Where you don't have to have rules. You don't have to be certified in this and know this. Nigga, go create your own thing and get you a fan base of people that feel how you feel. Yeah. And y'all all go over there and do that. Mm-hmm. Right. Don't come over here trying to infiltrate this shit and fuck up what's going on because you can't be this. You know what I'm saying? No. Just go do your own thing if that's what it is.
I feel like ultimately when you create your own anyway, like now you got the mindset like the other people got the way you can place people in certain positions that's gonna make y'all win.
Right.
Period. You know what I'm saying? I do got another question for you too though. What city is the city that show you the most love?
You was in my brain. That's what I was about to say.
What city is the city that show you the most love, no matter what?
No matter what. Shit, that's kind of hard. It really be.
Is it your own city?
Let me go there. Is it your own city?
I ain't gonna say my own city. Now people fuck with me in my city, but there's so many niggas that hate too because one thing, they know me. Certain people know me, so they're in control of certain motherfuckers that feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But they know the truth, but they rather say something else because they feel like my truth is going to threaten their position. Right. If I tell them this nigga really that guy, he really been doing that, then they're not going to look at me the way that they look at me. So, you know, a prophet is not welcome in his own home. You know what I'm saying? So I go back to the biblical days, like they've been telling you this shit, like you ain't gonna never be looked at in the same way in your own city that you gonna be looked at somewhere else. A nigga that nigga that see you, he gonna remember you used to pee on their couch when you got down stayed over there. He gonna remember y'all used to knock on the door, the bar sugar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he never gonna put in his mind you this celebrity.
Yep.
So it's gonna be hard for you to become what you need to become. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time when you become a celebrity in your city, you get comfortable and you never make it nowhere else but in your city. Right. But when your city don't give you that comfortability, you go look for it in other places. So other places see your potential. They're like, oh my God, I love what this nigga doing.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to say because everywhere else I go, they definitely tapped in, they definitely piping in, they definitely see it. In my hometown, they see it, they don't want to believe it because it's like, I see
and
this
that's
nigga
why
too much. It's no way he just put 1,000 people in that venue. Even though I see the show, I see the people, they sang his record. This shit gotta be fake, bro.
Right.
He don't have. He don't got a deal. He ain't the nigga that everybody talking about. The DJs ain't playing his song all the time. Everybody ain't saying this and that. There's no way he can do that and I see it. He gotta be faking that shit. He gotta be. I see it from a camera phone, but he gotta be photoshopping this shit. It's gotta
and that's
because
for
the
real.
niggas who got deals and got this and that going, they ain't doing that. So how the fuck is he doing it? So they see it and don't want to believe it. They don't want to pop out to come and verify it because they don't want it to be that. We only know niggas that get signed to be doing this type of shit. And the niggas that we know that signed, they rarely is doing that. So how you doing it?
Right. Yeah. Right.
How you got this many followers? How is this going on? You don't have XYZ. How you doing it? How you in all these different states?
Right.
We see it, but we don't want to believe it. But
Mm-hmm.
other niggas outside like, oh, this nigga is every fucking where. Nigga, this week, this nigga in New York, next weekend, Pensacola, next weekend, Atlanta, the week after that, he in Texas. Damn, how the fuck you doing that, nigga?
Yep.
I need to get with you.
Yep.
But other niggas that know you, I ain't finna get with you because I don't want to actually see it and be like, damn, this nigga actually
really
figured this shit out.
Right.
I don't want that to be, so I'm going to just keep running with whatever motion I got in my head, and I'm going to keep making it as whatever I want to make it as because I don't want it to be that.
Right. And I'm glad we caught you before you went on tour.
I'm so glad. Thank you. Hold on. First of all, let's thank him because y'all, we gotta thank him because y'all, he's a very, very busy man.
Yeah, very busy.
Found time out of his schedule to come chat it up with you girls as Qweets. And we appreciate you for that.
So we definitely appreciate you. And we got a little gift for you.
Yes, got a little something for you.
And I hope you like it.
And then y'all got my favorite color, gold and stuff.
There you go.
I don't know about the blue, the red.
That was the best, baby.
Yeah.
Period. Go on, open that thing up.
What's going on?
That's from us, just appreciation. We really appreciate you coming on.
Y'all want to see what's going on or what?
Huh?
I'm trying to ask them if they trying to see what's going on, man.
They trying.
Folks be getting jealous when you get gifts and shit.
They be getting jealous. Don't be getting jelly.
That part, but it look like the people love you.
They love you.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said, why do Pluto sound like he grew up in Atlanta in the A, Joe Jackson era generation?
I did.
All work, no play.
Facts.
All work, no play. Hey, that's how you become somebody, baby.
Yeah, like this shit is a whole nother ball game. They think success is just easy. Hold on, now y'all got this bitch.
Oh, they hanging there good, baby.
You feel me? You got
Don't pull that paper out.
I can't waste my gold paper. Shit. Sometimes nigga don't be wanting to just pull it out. He just be wanting to leave the motherfucker in.
You want to shoot the motherfucker on time. Shit.
God damn, how y'all even got this shit in here? The fuck? I don't want to rip this bitch like it's Christmas.
Go ahead and rip it like it's Christmas.
Oh,
Lord.
Oh,
we need a damn.
Here, I got a key for him.
You got a key?
Oh, okay, Auntie gonna hand me the key.
Y'all, he love to call us auntie.
He love to call us aunties, y'all, but that's okay.
Hey.
We rich aunties, that's fine. And I ain't
And don't be mad if y'all came on the show and y'all didn't get no gift, man. That big PBE shit, you hear me?
Big Pluto on the motherfucking building.
He said, no, not auntie. Y'all, when y'all say I'm in Pensacola, when they call people auntie, they are lit.
Here you go, Auntie.
Okay.
Auntie
We gonna
got
let him
the
slide.
pepper spray and everything, you feel me? Okay, then goddamn, I can be.
Big boss shit.
Big
Real
boss
nigga
shit.
Yeah.
Period.
We ordered it overnight and it
You
got
feel me?
here.
Yes.
With the oh man, with the PBE Pluto on that shit. You hear me?
Custom made,
Right
y'all.
like that.
By Janessa Evans. I'm definitely get her card because y'all gonna have to hit her up. She raw with it.
Hey.
You like
Yes, I hope
Boy,
you
I
like
fuck with this.
it.
I can put my motherfucking V on in this shit, big. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then we looking.
Once
Hey.
you put that look in it, you'll be able to see it, y'all.
Back to
Hell nah,
with the motherfucking P glasses.
Crackhead.
Somebody old lady is gonna be drinking out of these bitches with me. You hear me?
That part.
Straight like that.
Thank God,
Now who old lady gonna be drinking with a nigga? You hear me? The damn sure ain't mine.
Hey, but it look like you can get 4 old ladies.
Yeah,
4 cups.
you like
Feel
a
me?
fool.
Yeah.
I
Or
ain't
3.
even want to tell them all that.
Oh, okay. We gotta keep
I
it
was trying to play conservative, but
Okay.
Hey, you trying
they
to
done
play
caught on.
I was asking Queen, when you playing conservative, baby?
No,
I appreciate y'all for the gift though. You feel me?
You're welcome.
I don't. I'm usually the one that's getting shit for people. Like
We
so,
appreciate you actually taking the time out your busy schedule seriously and
Yes, ma'am.
Back on tour, y'all. Make sure y'all hit them up.
In
Get
2
on this-
days.
Right. Go ahead.
2
Let them know.
days.
Let the people know your Instagram, your all your social media
I
platforms.
know y'all been through asking me no questions. Goddamn. I was just getting into this motherfucking drink, auntie.
Hold on. So do you like golden showers or no, not on you? Would you, if a person asked you to do a golden shower, would you do it? Well, that's all
Hell
our
no.
No.
You don't like it?
That's like a little.
I nut on a bitch, but I ain't finna piss on you.
That's a little too low.
Yeah,
huh?
that.
Yeah.
But that's a little too low. Huh?
I'm saying I like to paint them, but I ain't trying to piss on you.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I like
I
to
said
see
that's a
my
little
painting.
too
Let me
much.
see the Picasso. Like, let me see how this shit went. You know what I'm saying? But when it come, hold on, girl, you need to be drinking V on. You drinking goddamn that strong ass shit. You trying to get some hair on your chest.
You right.
You feel me? Waterfall that shit or something. No, don't tear it up. You need to pour that shit back in the bottle.
You right. Yeah, he making me pour this shit back in the
Drink that shit
motherfucking
later.
bottle. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause that drink so motherfucking smooth.
Drink that shit later.
I gotta give you some of that shit.
Yeah, wrong with auntie. She better get on that motherfucking
You heard
VR.
what
Auntie tripping right now.
Go get him 4 aunties for appreciation.
Hey.
No, you heard what you said. They
I-
female crackheads.
No, I don't need them Picola aunties.
You don't need no Picola aunties.
No,
Shit.
not them kind.
Not them kind.
No, we
I
need
need
these
your
kind.
definition so we can understand, so we can stop feeling like
So, auntie in my definition is, somebody that's grown, about their business. You feel me?
Okay.
Even if I call young chicks aunties, you feel me? Like, okay, you about your business, you doing your thing, you on some grown lady shit, like you ain't no. I done have motherfuckers that older that still be on some kid shit. You feel me? I can't call you auntie.
Right. Big facts.
You know, most of the time when you growing up in the hood, it be that auntie that when it got that bag or made something happen. Like you always had that rich auntie or that auntie that just about their business. They still, you know what I'm saying, look good. They make they move, but they about their business. And sometimes you can't look at mama like that. You see her every day. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't look at the people around you every day, but you got that auntie that inspires you. So I'm like auntie, it's more like that inspiration. Like, okay, you want some grown folk shit.
I fuss
you
with
ain't
that.
got time to play with nothing. You could be young. I am, you know what I'm saying? I call a chick 21 auntie and they be like, what do you mean? I'm like, you on your shit. But see, this is my definition. I'm PPE, I do me. Like, what I do may not line up with what everybody else do. So I like to be exclusive, and it's like, what I'm talking about ain't what they talking about.
Right.
How they may take it may be something totally different than what I'm on.
Right.
You know, it ain't a form of disrespect. It's a form of respect. Like, okay, I look at you like you that person. You gonna handle your business no matter what the fuck going on. You about your grind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, the people that's around you every day is probably hard to see it. They probably like that. They probably somebody outside, like they nephews and nieces might see them like that, but this the person, they might be your mama or somebody that you seeing every day, so you don't see that grind or that respect that they see.
Yep.
So they might love auntie. He like, this motherfucker gonna do nothing but fuss at me. I ain't. I can't wait to get the fuck away from my ass.
Right.
You know, but she inspired somebody else.
Yeah.
You know,
I am auntie.
I look at it
I am auntie.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I look at it as an inspiration and as somebody that's about their business. You feel me? You know, on a whole different level. There's some grown folk shit. It don't matter. I don't look at an auntie as a certain age. Go what? Shit. I don't know how old I was when I was on. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I might have been motherfucking 20, 18, 19, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it ain't just about age. It's about your growth as a person. Like you on some grown folk shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't to say, oh, you old school this and that, because back in my time when you were 25, you was an OG. You know what I'm saying? Now, 25, 30, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still acting like they 18. You feel me?
40.
Niggas down there 40 around the whole, walking around like they goddamn still 16, 17, thinking like that.
He's preaching now.
So,
he is preaching.
you ain't no nigga, you was a peon, you a young nigga.
You a young, that what
you feel me? Young gonna be the nigga that could relate to the young niggas and relate to the grown folks. Like, look, bro, you don't need to do that, huh? That shit stupid. No, bro, that shit crazy. Like, you want to go to prison
instead of letting them do all shit, that.
Yeah, you feel me?
Getting right with them, yelling the same way with them. That's
just like an auntie. She gonna let these young chicks know, like, okay, now you too that you just need to figure out how to make that shit work, because don't just jump in it because you see your friends doing it. Don't just do this and that. Like, go get you some money. If you ain't getting no money out of this shit and you ain't saving nothing, you just wasting time. They might want to strip whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you doing this shit if you ain't actually elevating? You ain't doing this shit to do nothing but get some drugs and be letting a nigga pimp on you and all this shit here. It ain't nothing wrong with you dancing, but you don't got a car. How you make it $300 a night? Right. Or 500, 1,000, 1,500 this day. Right. You still gotta depend on a motherfucker to come pick you up. Something ain't right.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Something's going wrong. Yeah. You done made $1,500 3 times this week, and you still ain't had enough sense to go get your car. You still next week when you don't make no money, you asking somebody to borrow something.
Right.
Do you know you just made motherfucking $4,500 last week? Right. Some folks ain't made that shit in a month. Take that and go and invest it in something. Go shit, use this shit as a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? Right. Take this money and go put it in something else where to keep on goddamn generating more money. So residual when you get ready to get out of this shit, you got something going. Right. Right. You could transition easy because this shit already making money without me having to do shit. Yep. So all I gotta do is just go jump in something else. Right. You know? That is true. Right. So when I look at this shit like that, it's like somebody that's about their business. They doing what they need to do. They understand that it should take more than just what the fuck somebody talking about. Right. They got to go and elevate. They got motherfucking people that depend on them every day. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And they actually trying to motivate somebody. Right. They're not doing this shit to look good for the internet or the streets. Like shit, I got people that's waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? That gonna be fucked up if I don't do what I need to do. Yes. Whether it's your kids or is your nephews and nieces, is somebody that just inspired by you, you know what I'm saying? They may want to do the same shit you doing. So you going hard because you may not want to come up this motherfucker and sit down and do no interview. You got real life going on. Like you said, you got nails that broke from situations that happened before this. You could have been like, you know what, fuck this interview. Right. I don't want to do this shit. But you still came because you understand this, the grind and shit that it take for this shit. Like, you gonna be going through shit. It's gonna be shit going on, but I still gotta execute what I gotta execute because somebody might be watching this shit. Or I know that I want to elevate the show so that I could still do this shit for the people that depend on me every day.
Yeah, I'm finna get emotional because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a crybaby. But look, that right there, what you saying that, like, I'm glad we put the definition of that out there because what you saying that just encouraged me so much more. You just motivated me so much more because I get at those points to where I'm like, I got so much going on to where I'm like, but then at the same time, I just try to keep pushing, keep going. So
and sometimes right don't be your push don't be because of you. It's because who depending on you.
Yes. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it can be past your kids. It can be past your peers. It can be past your partner. Like, man, folks watching me. So I can't. And then it sometimes be the motherfucker that want you to fail. It's like, I just can't stop because I'm not gonna let them win.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna be honest with you with all this. That was this straight up with this podcast. Because at the end of the day, me and Queen, we up and coming. We trying to get it together. But at the end of the day, regardless of who we support us, who don't support us, we see the vision. We're gonna keep going. So.
I see it. I see it so clearly. I just taste it. You know what I mean? So it's like at the end of the day, I feel like this, and I didn't understand that, and I was like. You have certain friends, you be like, hey, your dog, but you lose them at some point because like y'all ain't them, you wouldn't grow up in the brain to where it's like I can't keep doing this shit. Like we go out, we spend what $300 because you gotta get your nails, your toes, your hair, eyelashes. You spending all this money because you're trying to be with you hang with the crowd, obviously. You know what I mean? And then it's like. When you sit back and you be like, what else do I have in common other than this party? Other than us when we party, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then you be like, nothing.
Right.
You get what I mean? So it's like now it's at that phase where it's like it's very lonely.
Right. And
it's very lonely.
And see, you get to that point in life sometime because you're trying to keep it funky for your day one, but a lot of them only got shit in common because y'all grew up. Y'all didn't have no choice. Yeah. Like, we ain't have no choice but to stay next door to each other. We had no choice but to live in the same neighborhood. Mm-hmm. We had no choice but to borrow something from y'all borrow something from us. You know what I'm saying? So you my day one, but now I'm grown as fuck. I don't really got shit in common with you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. And motherfucker, that's your day two might be people you met along your journey. Like, okay, we doing this shit here, now we tapping in on this. But my day one won't fuck with this shit because they still stuck in this ram of me. They're not trying to elevate it. It's just like, nigga,
what do you do then? Okay, so let me ask you this. What do you do then? Because I know you didn't, have probably been through everything, but what do you do when you had them day ones and you like fuck with them real hard, but at the same time, they're not on the same mind frame? Because, you'll get a lot of backlash from that shit too.
Right. But see, at the same time, you had to deal with them where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them, you can't express what you're trying to do because they stuck where they at. And then some of them, you got to kind of keep them at a certain level. Like, you can't even expect more than what the fuck they do. Yeah. Because that shit gonna make you mad with them. Like, damn, you supposed to be my dog, but you won't even watch my shit. But you'll go tell me about, oh, Lil Baby was on such and such show. This person was doing this.
Talk your shit when you
talk
your shit.
Who was on my shit, though?
Talk your shit when you talk your shit. Because
I ain't see your face pop up on this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I ain't see you come in on here. You know what I'm saying? But get what? You telling me you love me. You fuck with me. When I got my little change, you want to borrow something from me. You want to drop your kids off. You want, we cousins, we brothers, we friends, we this. But you don't support me when it comes down to what the fuck I'm trying to do. So sometimes you got to just leave them where they at. Like, okay, I know where I was bound at. You don't fuck with what I'm doing. That's cool. I'm not going to even discuss nothing about what I got going on with you. We just going to talk about the kids and the family because that's all you know. We just
that we relate to.
And I used to be that type of person, be ready to tell what I got going on. Like, I got this going on, but you can't.
You can't. You got to go. And it's because they comfortable and they feel like, yo, old lad, we doing that shit for. Why you doing? Because y'all gave up and you want to be sitting around doing nothing. That's what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like what I got going on working or can work for me, why you just can't be happy? But because they're gonna be the main people trying to ride in the Bentley with you. They're gonna be the main one talking about shit, look out for me. I've been fucking with you.
But then you green as fuck for not letting them do it. But then you green as fuck for not letting them allow them to reap the benefits of what you got going on.
No, you ain't. I don't think that. Not when you just showed so many ass.
I'm just saying in their eyes. In their
eyes, you become the bad person. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, but you can't allow that shit to consume you because your salvation is personal. You gonna die by yourself. And even if you die with another motherfucker, you gonna be judged by yourself. So you got to do what you got to do for you. And you got to learn how to situate that shit. Like, okay, I don't even discuss this with you because we ain't on that. Yeah. I'm going to get mad because I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be trying to tell me some whole other shit. But then I'm seeing you supporting another nigga doing this and that, whatever. Get what they'll do when you blow up. Well, you bring me on the podcast.
Yeah, right.
Fuck, I'm bringing you on for you won't even tune in.
But the thing is, it's crazy because that shit is so accurate. What you're saying, very accurate. So accurate. You be like, you act like I asked you $1 million. They scared of this podcast. People are scared of this podcast. I don't know what it is. But the thing is, if a person truly know you, you're not gonna air out nothing that's gonna fucking hinder them, and to the point where it's gonna fuck them up in their real life.
It ain't that they scared. It's just the fact of they don't want it to be you. If it was somebody else shit, they'll come on there freely. They'll let them dog them out on that motherfucker. That's true. They'll let a motherfucker dog them out all type. They know you ain't gonna do that. That's crazy. They just don't want to conquer this you.
That's true.
Thank you. I ain't finna come on that shit. But get what? I see what you doing. I fuck with what you doing. But they ain't finna come on here because they don't want it to be you. Let Carisha, motherfucking one of these other folks come through this motherfucker and say, man, they gonna
have a whole motherfucking line of motherfuckers ready to come.
The whole door.
You could ask them anything. You could dog them. They could dog them the fuck out. They gonna be
right.
So
yeah, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But they'll come on that bitch and find any reason to dog you out.
Them girls there, they be talking about. Listen, the thing is, I had to get out that phase of caring what others think, like meaning as older people, like my family. At the end of the day, the tree don't fall far from the what is it? The apple don't fall
too far from the tree.
Right.
So if I'm freaky, either you or my dad is a freak.
That part.
I mean, sometimes we choose our own paths when it comes to this shit too.
I don't know.
And at the same,
I don't know. You know them. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I do. But what I'm saying, like,
they done had.
Yeah, a lot of that shit. But see, the thing is they probably then went a whole nother route for so long today they forgot about where that shit even came from. Mm-hmm. A lot of it derived from that. And at the same time, sometimes we just grow up and choose our own way. Like, I want to be on this. This is what I'm intrigued by. This is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? You may create a whole new trend and strand of different shit that you do, you know what I'm saying, from your angle. So, you know, it ain't always just them, but you got to make them respect what you got going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm grown as fuck. I don't ask you for shit. I don't depend on you. Look, you don't got to watch this shit. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't for you. Like, when I do shows, the first thing I say, if you real, you in the building, make some noise. Well, if you real, I need to see you up front. If you ain't, stay where the fuck you at, because I don't want no bitch-ass, fake-ass niggas around me. That's exactly what I say in that tone. You hear me? Like, so that letting you know, I don't want, this show ain't for you. Mm-hmm. I don't need you whispering in no nigga ear or bitch ear or doing, just go in the bathroom, go outside with it. I want my shit for the people that came to hear this shit.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to set them boundaries like, this ain't for you.
Right.
I ain't finna censor what I got going on for you.
Right.
Get the fuck out my page.
That's weird.
Scroll past it. You choosing to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do because I don't depend on you.
Right. That part.
So another question. So do you like foreplay? You know I'm gonna jump in there as the react all like
hot seat again. Hot seat. Look, I wish the chair could turn red. I wish the chair could turn red when we put them on.
I don't think the seat got hot yet.
It ain't got hot yet. It still look warm.
Yeah, but anyway.
Oh shit! Now, okay. So let me ask you this: Do you like to suck the cum out or what? Ooh, shit, let go. You like to suck it out because I know some niggas. How do you feel about that? If a nigga nutted inside a female and then he suck it out, do you feel like that's kind of funny?
Or he gay? Yeah, he gay.
Is he gay?
I ain't gonna say he gay, but that ain't some shit I'm on.
Yeah,
you feel
that's
me?
Your own bodily fluid.
First of all,
not your own bodily fluid. It's so chaotic. You don't
first
got no
of all,
man on your side.
I ain't finna nut in no bitch. If anything, I'm a nut on that bitch.
Oh.
So, like I told you, I'm a painter. I'm Picasso. You hear me? Like, I don't got no kids for a reason.
So you know how to get out of there. I'm talking about, so you know how to get out of there.
First of all, 90% of the time, I'm not even finna have unprotected sex. So I don't even gotta worry about getting out of there. But even when I do, bitch, I still wanna paint on you. You hear me? I still wanna see my painting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna nut in you and do all that shit. Like, fuck out of here.
That's gay.
So would you call yourself a coochie whisperer? Do you know how to eat coochie good?
Everything I do is great.
Ooh.
I don't do good.
PBE in the building, y'all.
You said not good, great.
Great. I'm saying some niggas be thinking they do it great, but no.
So yeah, cause that was basically one of our first shows. Bad dick
versus bad pussy. That was our first show, and basically we talked about niggas always saying that females got, you know, oh, that bitch pussy wasn't that good and this and that, but niggas don't, but females don't never had an opportunity to talk about niggas and, you know what I'm saying, the bad dick, because it go both ways.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like some people are different, like me, like you say, mental fuck. Like I like that. I like first, that so I get me alone. I like it. So, because I don't, all that showing dick pics and all that shit, I think we growed up for so long. Like that, you be like, I done seen that shit. That shit. So
do you have a lot of people sexting you? Yeah. Do you have a lot of people sexting you, like trying to send you pictures of coochies? And I seen a lot of bad bitches on your story with the ass. Look, with the fat asses. Yeah. I watched the whole motherfucking thing. Bitch, all the fat ass.
They got some good asses.
Bitch, I was watching. Bitch, me and my man were watching. I said, look. Some fat asses now. Even in your video, that bitch.
I said that too.
The one where you was like, I was like, oh
that
shit,
that
bitch fine. Hit that little bit with a bag. Hit that little bit with a bag.
And she bent it over to them.
Bitch, I felt like a nigga. I was like, God damn.
I think if God give me a dick for one day for 24 hours, I gotta see the hype. I gotta see how y'all feel when y'all getting when it go. I just want to see that feeling when it go in. Do it feel like how we feel?
I want to get my. if I was a guy, I would. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd probably be I want to get my dick sucked type of nigga.
I want that sucked.
I'm on that goddamn Kevin Gates. She get down on her knees and look up at the star. She get down on her knees and look up at the star.
Ashley, look, you ain't not look, but when you think about it, I just want to see it because we already told you women have a dick too.
So do you like? Oh yeah, women do have a dick. That's our. But we actually like when we try. We be like, okay. Sometimes we be like, if we in the man's shoes, right?
Mm-hmm. He lost. He like, what the fuck they talking about? No, they don't.
But we be like, we be putting ourselves in the man's shoes. We be like, how can a woman get her dick sucked? So we can try to feel like a man.
Yeah.
So we can try to see what that shit feel like.
Yeah.
So my friend actually told me one day, she was like, bitch, I got my dick sucked.
Real good.
And I was like, you got your dick sucked, bitch? How? So basically, my friend gonna tell you a story. I want her to tell you a story of how she got her dick sucked. Cause in the future, now I know y'all men don't like them words, right? Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, if for in the future, you might hit your lady with this and motherfucking turn her motherfucking ass up 1000%. Go ahead, friend.
Okay. So y'all like, she laying in the bed and y'all like, y'all done did all y'all did, you know what I'm saying? And then he got that leg all the way up, both the legs up, right? Both y'all can see it's the legs, yeah. You see both legs up, right? And then he's slow stroking it, right? And then he get that big toe and he take that tongue and just suck it. And it's just like, I don't care, folks. You had
so sucking that big toe,
in your back,
sucking that big toe, and fucking you at the same time. Yeah, you getting your dick sucked, ladies. Yeah. And the reason why we say you getting your dick sucked, because you know how a man. Okay, so you know how in the beginning when a woman for you to suck your dick, right? And she like that warmth of the tongue and the mouth. That initial. You know what I'm talking about? That initial feeling of that mouth getting on top of the head. You know what I'm saying? And that warmth feeling. That's how that toe feel. So yeah, that's how we get our dick sucked.
Hell nah.
Have you ever sucked toes? You like sucking toes?
Think about it when you know your big toe ain't never been touched, like, and you get a hot tongue on it. I'm talking about a hot tongue.
It's a hot tongue.
Yes, it's a difference because I'm
tongue.
just wondering if that's how the dick.
Bitch, I'm gonna start putting a heat pad on my tongue for us.
No, it ain't that hot, bitch. You might have fever. No, what I'm saying is
bitch is gonna be hot and wet. Hot and wet.
Burn
like
the tip
little
of that
Caesar,
nigga
hot and
shit.
wet.
That boy shit
No, what
burning.
I'm saying, y'all, is I'm telling you, it's like I don't know. Maybe the mind is a hell of a thing. I be thinking about all kinds of shit. So maybe that's probably, I don't know. Maybe all women ain't get their dick sucking. Maybe they have, and they probably said they just don't feel like a dick. I just imagine I got my dick sucked.
That part. So how many women have you had? How many women have you had like all together?
Look at he lady like really.
They say on the internet, they say, look, they on the thing they said that's gay.
Yeah, that was when he was talking about the cum. When you said about eating the cum.
Oh
out.
yeah. Okay, so if a woman nut, would you suck her cum out?
Well, it's kind of never mind. Let him answer.
Nah, because some men
First of all, let him
they
answer.
feel different about their own bodily fluids, but you know.
I don't know. It depends on what's going on at that time.
It's a foggy night.
It's a foggy night, huh? Don't be holding your pearls over there, PBE Pluto. You said you want to be on the hot seat.
Now you over there
I'm
holding
saying,
pearls.
I'm saying I don't know. Yeah, man, but I ain't finna nothing no
Naturally
chicken and suck my cum out. What the fuck? Hell nah.
Yeah.
That ain't going on.
We got this from Chaotic. He actually said this on here. He wanted to nut in her and suck it out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, to me,
Yeah,
that's a little suspect for me. I can't fuck. That's a little suspect.
I mean, I don't know. To each his own. I'm not doing that.
Right.
He just might be a different, like they said, like Vince.
Or he might just
be freak.
He might just be, you know what I'm saying, trying to go viral. Niggas,
True.
you know what I'm saying? This internet shit is different. Niggas would say anything on this motherfucker to get somebody talking.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true. Like Ceci Red, she ain't come out but just with my pussy pink, my booty hole brown. That was really the reason. Because I even was like, he got a girl that said her pussy pink and her booty hole brown.
Right.
But
guess what? That shit was a hit.
It was. Because I was like, what?
It took her from making no money to hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, she did what she did a big one on that one. Now I ain't gonna lie.
So do you so when you do get head from a female, do you like her to hit the balls too?
I mean, yeah.
They're part of the family.
Or do you feel weird? Because some guys be like, nah, I'm weird. I feel weird.
I don't feel like that weird. You feel me? I just feel like do what you do. On that type of time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you go past all that, then I'm like, hold on, what the fuck you doing?
So what did she start from kissing your legs on up? Like, is that's too much? You said because you say balls and dick only. That what you said, right?
Yeah, I ain't with all the kissing legs and shit.
Not foreplay, like even if it's some sexy, romantic type shit.
Yeah,
I feel like
look at my
when I'm turned up, bro, it ain't with no.
It's just pound time.
No, it ain't. Most of the time, it ain't with nobody that I'm in no compassionate situation with. Like, bro, we know what's going on. We ain't got time for all that, bro. Listen, let's just go on, turn up. I ain't got time for you. I don't like no bitch kissing my neck, kissing on me, none of that. Like,
all that.
You ain't my bro. We just having fun.
Yeah.
Now, if you were my girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, do all that extra shit. Mm-hmm. But 90% of the time, the mode that I'm in, bro, I'm a Rolling Stone, bro. I ain't got time for you doing all this extra ass shit.
Well, when you are in a relationship, do you consider yourself being a romantic guy?
Yeah.
For the ladies out there?
Right.
Yeah.
Listening.
Like roses and flowers and all that type of stuff?
I'm talking about I'm making motherfucking swans out of towels and shit. Real shit. Like you might pop up a nigga got shit popping up out of the bed.
That part.
All that going on, you know what I'm saying? Like I cater to my women. Like even when a chick just be in my presence and we chilling, like I'm gonna cater to her. Like I'm gonna cook for you. I don't like a woman cooking for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cook for the female.
That's what's up.
You know, a lot of times I plan the day. Like
you're an entertainer.
Like
he naturally.
Naturally entertainer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set all that shit.
That
up.
is your foreplay.
But the problem is this where the problem I would come in. They don't understand that today was your day.
Right.
Every day not your day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Tomorrow might be
Stay in
somebody
your
else.
lane.
Hey, he future on it.
Stay in your lane, bitch.
Look, dude, tomorrow might be somebody else's day. You know what I'm saying?
That is
And I don't want you to get
perfect.
upset about that because I'm gonna let you know up front. Listen, I do what the fuck I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna disrespect you and none of that. And anybody that I deal with gonna know. Like, hey, I ain't with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have but some people misconstrues the catering. Like, then this nigga cooked for me. He opened the door for me. He goddamn took me jet skiing, skydiving, all this shit here. Bitch, that's cause you with me today. Tomorrow we ain't on that.
Okay.
Tomorrow is a different day, baby. Stay in your lane.
Come on, you feel me? Like, and every time I done really had like situations with female, like we always kind of fall out because they misconstrue, and it's like, but I told you.
See?
Up front, before any of this shit happen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be straight up with you. Look, this what it is. Look, I'm this type of nigga. I'ma fuck with you. I'ma vibe with you. As long as you in my presence and we here together. Now, if I'm here and you just popped up, I'm gonna come and speak and hug and do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm discreet. I don't want everybody to know what's going on.
Right.
If we don't hug and do all that shit down on a regular basis, I ain't finna do that. Start it. You know what I'm saying? But if we already just like I came in, hey, we already do that. You know what I'm saying? So if I see you out, that's what we do.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like 9 times out of 10, I mean, some females is a little crazy, but 9 times out of 10, when a guy being straight up, and we know what it is, that's not a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was my day yesterday. This is bitch day to day. You know what I'm saying? As long as we know, but a lot of guys try to fake it. They try to play it, and that's how they fuck up the whole situation.
I feel like they fuck it up because they play on a female and you don't know why I really want to be with you. I ain't telling you none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cater to you because you're in my presence. If I told you X, Y, Z gonna happen, that's what the fuck gonna happen. Like, I'm not the nigga that gonna be like, oh, she ain't fucking fuck that. I ain't gonna. No. If I told you I'm finna do this for you or whatever, I'm gonna do that, whether you fuck off or not. Now, am I gonna try? Am I gonna probably? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not a deal breaker because I'm a man of my word. Like, whatever I told you we doing, that's what we doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta go to no type of time. You know what I'm saying? Now, you're gonna get a date 2? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Depending on how I like your vibe. But it ain't just about sexual situation. Like, I'm a nigga in a position where I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to fuck a bitch in the club, you know what I mean? Like, I can easy, hey man, I'm gonna tell you the bro in the back of the room. Oh, okay. You feel me? Like, I'm plugged with the owners. I'm plugged with the main people. I can do that, but I don't do that. That shit don't entice me. Like, I'm a grown man. Like, I ain't on all that shit, bro. I'm trying to get some money.
That part.
Now, when I turn up, I'm on turn up time. When I'm not on turn up time, I'm on some whole other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might call me and want to be on turn up time, and I'm not on it. Yeah, just because we turned up don't mean I'm finna be on that every time you want it. I ain't gonna probably never be on it when you want it.
Right.
It may be every blue moon.
It's not a lot of guys like that though. It's because sometimes people be on that. They be like, I don't want to talk to them or I don't want to see you every day. I don't want to, you know.
Facts.
So it be like,
because I'm trying to get my shit together. Like, I ain't got time to.
I'd rather a person be honest than you, right?
I'd rather a person be honest.
But 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, you the one. You the only out of that. You're not gonna say it.
Right.
I'm that type of female anyway. Like, as long as you let me know what it is, I'm cool with. Matter of fact, even if we hanging out real hard one day and the next day, I know you ain't on that time. I'm cool. I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
But see, everybody don't see it in that light because they feel like, nigga, you told me this, but you showed me that.
But them be the people that got too much time. Because a real woman that's really like working, grinding, all that, you ain't got really time to, because you doing you. You ain't got really time to be. So
and they be
show them, you know, how much. Like,
they be delusional too, because it's like,
I
don't want nobody else to have that. That's why.
Yes.
Bitch, if you don't want nobody to have it, then do some shit they can't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can
Pipe
fuck.
your ass up.
Everybody can get pussy.
Come on, man.
And then didn't even think about
Make
it.
me
So
want to
it's
be
about
around
some
you
money.
every day.
Yeah,
You
it's about,
going,
like-
let's figure a way out to where I can
Right.
get some more money.
Right,
I can get, I got this going. We can do this, we can do that. Shit. And then some work. I'm like, okay, well, shit, yeah. What else you got?
Right.
Nigga, with the whoop. Okay, now we can fuck out today, shit.
Right.
We done made 100 racks, shit.
That part.
You fuck,
So
you
we
hanging
know
out
if
the
a
window or
bitch.
some
So
shit.
we know if a bitch get at least get 2 days in a row with you, baby.
She
She that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that because some females I will still turn up with 2 days in a row type shit. Like, if I'm just feeling your energy, but when anything changed by that energy,
You don't fuck with
I'm gonna fuck with you, but it ain't gonna be the same way. You
Yeah,
gonna be able to
right.
tell the difference.
Right.
Like,
Right.
and I mean, never say nothing to you, and I might still fake the funk to an extent because I still like your energy, but something went right on one of them days. So, like, yeah,
right.
once
It's crazy because you like
Shit ain't
we
vibing.
like that in the mind for real. Like I think as when I don't know, I can't say all, but you be like, oh, this motherfucker today. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come to my mom for like being bothered today.
Yeah, and it ain't like you being funny, but it's like I get like that with a lot of people.
People need to read energy though. I'm gonna be honest with you though. People need to read energy because if I feel like somebody like for example, how you see you don't be feeling like talking to somebody sometime, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm calling you and I hear it in your voice, I ain't gonna fuck with it. Meaning I'm gonna bag off. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna bag off.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna bag the fuck off because I know at the end of the day they either got something going on or they just in their own world.
Right.
You know, I ain't gonna take it personal.
That's true.
So yeah, that's what's up.
We love talking to you though.
Yeah.
We
It's that grown man perspective, you know.
Hold on, and then also y'all, he on tour. So what's the next couple cities you gonna be going to?
I'm gonna be in Austin, Texas, this Tuesday till next Monday. Doing South by Southwest Festival. We got 21 shows, 21 stages. We're gonna be on back to back in 6 days. I also be in Dallas, Texas next Monday. You know what I'm saying, on the 18th. Rocking out with Vertigo DJs. I'll be in Orlando next week. I'll be in Atlanta the week after that. I'll be in Jacksonville and Tampa, Florida the week after that. Biloxi, Mississippi the week after that.
Oh wow!
I'm definitely going to that one. We gotta get that Biloxi, Mississippi one because we gonna be there front row.
Sure.
The real niggas gonna be in the motherfucking front row.
Ask
Qweets in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, so y'all be on the lookout for the flyers.
Okay.
On the 20th, I'm back in Dallas. Right now we working on Denver for the first week in May. We working on Carolina for the second week in May. We got Miami for the 20th, the Memorial Weekend. We doing Big Boy Yacht Party. You know what I'm saying? We bring out 500-600.
I remember you said that about that. Yeah.
500-600
Right.
Yeah, so you know, come pipe in with us out of Miami. It's gonna be May 25th. It's going down.
Okay.
That's already official, but I probably have other shows going on like the 24th and later after the boat party and shit like that. But as of right now, I do have the yacht set up. And then starting in July, we got a 20-city run starting from DC to Hollywood. So, you know.
Okay. I'm going to DC next week.
You is busy.
Yeah. That's
busy.
what's up. That's what's up.
So did you build your own team? How did you build your team? Matter of fact, did you just it all start falling together, or
people just saw the vision and they just saw and then you just saw them like really wanting to contribute?
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of let God do his thing. You feel me? And I was moving around by myself, and then God started adding people. You know what I'm saying? And as I went, you know, some people came on board and jumped right off. But certain people proved that they wanted to be there, and they came on board and they came a part of what's going on, and then start seeing the vision. Because just because you look at the picture don't mean that you understand what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? A cake don't look like what it take to bake. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like 2 eggs, 2 cups of flour. nigga, 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of oil, and goddamn.
When you speaking your
all
shit,
that type of shit. Like
shit.
it take a lot more to bake the shit. It don't look like preheat the oven at 350.
Right.
Blend this up for 15 minutes and then add a stick of butter or margarine. It don't look like all the shit that it take. So a lot of people look at it as, oh, this is a cake. I could bake a cake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit take work.
Yeah.
But you make it do it. You make it read the instructions word for word and do it, and it still don't turn out the same.
Right.
Because though you may not have the same type of oven, your shit may not be an induction oven. It may not be where it's made for this type of shit. You feel me? So it don't come out right. You don't blend everything together. Everything don't come out. You don't, okay, I'm gonna blend this bitch for 13 minutes and then add a stick of butter, but it said 15. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
it's a lot of situations that you gotta be already enticed into that shit. So, you know, until people start looking at what's going on, and I like to go to the Bible with a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just like when Buddy was going out to fish, you know, he just kept going out and he couldn't catch nothing, you know what I'm saying? But when he went out and took God with him and said, you know, I'm gonna try this shit again, no matter how many times he failed. I'm gonna just go on with God telling him I'm gonna go out here. Guess what? He threw the net on one side and ain't catch it. But God said, throw it on the other side. But logic would have told you, shit, if I threw it over here and ain't nothing come up, what the fuck gonna be on that side?
That's true.
But then when he threw it on that side, he caught so much fish. He never had to fish again. You know what I'm saying? That shit overloaded the boat where it almost sunk.
Right.
He had to call for help. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at the thing. Like, you gotta understand what's going on. Sometimes it ain't how you looking at it. It ain't, that don't mean that's what it is. Sometimes you may need to go look at it in a different angle. Oh, I'm going to this event so I can turn up and party. No, you're going to this event because you need to network and connect with people. You need to get with folks. It might have cost you some money to go get the section and get the bar and do this and that. But this is what you need to be here for. This is not what you're here for. You turning up and having a good time, but get what? You want to use that to entice the people that you need. Y'all come over here, pull up. Get y'all a shot. Whatever. What you got going? Let's tap in. Let's link up. You know, so sometimes you got to look at shit in a different angle than what you actually look like going on. To the average people in the world, look like you just want to turn up and pop bottles. But to you, no, nigga, I knew such and such was gonna be in here. My goal was to get that nigga Instagram, get that nigga number, get that female set up because she can actually help me get to this point, upload me with somebody. I need to understand that. I didn't come here to turn up. I came here and turned up because I was trying to get that person or these people. So you got to understand how to look at it. You may be looking at it this way. You need to just turn and look that way.
And they go to people intentions.
Facts.
My intention was to.
But some people do shit without intention. They just doing shit. Oh, I'm just going, bro, because I seen N Qweets and they were turned up, but y'all don't know their vision was to go and get
money.
Such and such. Or to tap in with this person.
You know what? You turns us up here. Look.
I gotta say this. Shout out to that motherfucking liquor, baby. I'm feeling good.
That's what it is. Like,
shout out to that motherfucker. Put that bitch in the camera. Shout out to that.
Hey.
What it is, Villain?
Got 40%.
Vion. Baby.
It's from France. You hear me?
Hey, baby. Baby, that shit's so motherfucking smooth.
He sound like
She finna, whoever her husband is, she finna go have a good time, baby. This shit here, I don't know what it do to you. This shit here, goddamn Brandon.
They already be telling me about that tongue.
Hey.
Look at me. I'm like, this is
coming straight to you, baby.
Yeah.
Straight like that. So thank me, big bro.
That part. Thank motherfucking PBE Pluto, baby, because that what is I'm so fuddled right now.
Right,
that Vion is from
nowhere, y'all.
Hey.
I done got tongue twisted open. say nothing.
I swear to God, but man, we appreciate you so much for coming on our show. PBE Pluto in the motherfucking building, y'all.
Straight
y'all
like that.
already know what it is.
And then we like it private. That's why we had you don't like groupies no way.
Hey, that's my man up there. See him with the teeth.
With the teeth. Look at the teeth. Darius got the teeth.
Hey.
And then I said what I said. Any man that want a nut in a woman, suck it out.
It's definitely in the closet. That part. Betty, what we talking about?
He definitely is. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I ain't fucking with it either. But yeah, once again, y'all got we got PBE Pluto in the motherfucking building. He on tour. Make sure y'all hit him up. Let people know what your social media platforms is so they can hit
follow me, tap in with me on any platform on the PBE Pluto. That's P as in Paul, B as in boy, E as in Echo, Pluto like the planet. Tap
Pluto
in,
like the planet. They trying to take you away. They trying to take you away.
Go ahead, because I'm on Earth.
That part. Big PBE Pluto in the motherfucking building.
Y'all, I fuck with that one just hard.
We gonna end it off with his motherfucking hit that we love. Our motherfucking favorite song. He got plenty more motherfucking hits. But this song right here,
never get tired
us motherfucking lit, y'all. Y'all motherfucking stay tuned.
Hit the little bit from the bag. 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 Bend it over. I don't even care if you're sober. Rather than just like a roll. She a soldier. Look at that color to know you. Had to be cutting, I told her. Hit the little bit from the bag. 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 Bend it over. I don't even care if you're sober. Rather than just like a roll. She a soldier. Look at that color to know you. Had to be cutting, I told her. Hit it from the back just like that. She reaching back trying to rub my side. Gripping on the ass, I'm in a crack. Damn, Charlotte, don't do him like that. Drilling in the pussy, throw it right back. Phone ring, ain't get sidetracked. Beat the pussy, she says my cat. Grab away, like she give a side snap. Trying to run, I can't let her try that. Back of the bitch neck, make her slide back. Slip it when wet, back on track. Bust back to back, backs on that. Call it most, let her react on that. Slap her head cheek, make that act clear. Hide it from the back, shit her in my lap. Don't nut fast, she gon' be a trap. Hit from the bag, hit the little bit from the bag. Hit the little bit from the bag. Hit the little bit from the bag. Bend it over. I don't even care if you're sober. Rather than just like a roll. She a soldier. Look at that color to know you. Had to be cutting, I told her. Hit the little bit from the bag. 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 Bend it over. I don't even care if you're sober. Rather than just like a roll. She a soldier. Look at that color to know you. Had to be cutting, I told her. Let her try to both in the gold weed. Oh, the bitch got a couple more color. Niggas be on. Trying not to tell the bitch to open them out. Let it pole. Got my niggas with me. We all trying to win. If the bitch thick, she got slim. As opposed to they gon' ain't gon' swing. Nigga stunt. All drinks on him. Out the top, got bank on him. Clean as a bitch, stains on him. On the stone, let it rain on him. On the ass, goddamn. Whisper to a friend, trying to slide with him. Trying to take him down. Got her eyes on, sneaking out the bag. Like I don't see him. Like I don't see him. Hit the little bit from the bag. 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 Bend it over. I don't even care if you're sober. Rather than just like a roll. She a soldier. Look at that color to know you. Had to be cutting, I told her. Hit the little bit from the bag. 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 Bend it over. I don't even care if it's over. Rather than just like a roll. She a soldier. Look at that color to know you. Had to be cutting, I told her.
Yeah, PBE in the motherfucking
Hey, hit the little bit from the bag. 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 Hey,
You gotta do it again.
Casio's new APS 450.
Y'all already know what it is. N Qweets in the motherfucking building, period. We had a great time with you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your gift.
thanks.
And we will have you back on very soon. Well, hold on, when you're not busy.
Well,
you're a very busy man right now.
After tour, but we coming to Miami.
Man, ain't no after. You gotta catch me in the motion.
Yeah.
Gotta do this shit like an ocean.
That
gotta
part.
rub it in like a lotion.
Hey.
Get the PBE potion. Hey. I'm like that shit.
Right. We
I thought I was in the booth for a minute. I'm about to get there.
Hey, that part.
Y'all, anything else you want to tell the people before we get off?
Hey man, y'all gotta tap the fuck in. This is just the preview.
It's
The
just
real
it.
movie still ain't started yet.
Period.
Big
Emotion,
facts,
baby.
Big facts.
Big
Y'all
facts.
have a good night.
Peace.
Everybody is having a good one. night.
Y'all.